speaking of the Cavs with LeBron James, LeBron was sad, hurt that Phil Jackson talked about his team. He's telling a Pat Riley story, and he used the word posse to talk about LeBron James' business partners. Do you understand why LeBron James feels hurt or is angry about what Phil Jackson said?
I do. Look, in today's racial climate, you've got to be able to read the climate of what's going on in America. And LeBron James has built not only a sports empire, a business empire, with Rich Paul, Maverick Carter, and it just so happens to be guys that he grew up with. And when you use the term posse, because most people are going to think it's African American, which pretty much it is. Yeah. If you're Phil Jackson, you wouldn't say Tom Brady has a posse or Aaron Rodgers has a posse. So why does LeBron James have to have a posse, if it's his friends that work for him and have built up this empire? To me, it's Phil Jackson being out of touch, because I thought it was uncalled for. What he has done in Akron, in Cleveland, sending kids to school, having Rich Paul, who's one of the most successful sports agents, Maverick Carter, who does most of his production deals in Hollywood. I mean, this is a huge empire, and these young men deserve the credit of putting in the time and effort to make these deals happen. And to refer to them as a posse, like, it's just his boys hanging around with him and it's all LeBron James. No, it's not that. I think it's disrespectful for a guy of Phil Jackson's stature, a guy that's been around, coached, three of the greatest players of all time, and Shaq, Kobe, and MJ. And just to refer to LeBron James, his boys being posse, I think it's totally disrespectful and uncalled for.
Yeah, I don't think it makes Phil a racist, as it was sort of hinted at, that LeBron said, I don't know what he's saying when the camera's not on him, but and to that point, if you're LeBron James, you've got to temper that as well. Yes.
Because you don't want to incite it, you don't want to throw any gasoline on it. Do I think Phil Jackson is a racist? Absolutely not. Should he have used the term posse? Absolutely not. It's disrespectful. It's almost like you're not giving LeBron James and his business partners any credit. And I don't know if this is any type of gamesmanship, in the Eastern Conference, but it's a term that should not come out of a 75-year-old white man's mouth about the face and star of our league in LeBron James.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.